Do you hear me, honey? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Stop it! You're so mean! I try to be funny once, and he makes fun of me. Horrible. Hello, Pixel. Since you're here, I'll do yours first. Make sure I got my arm up so my tentacle will move. Okay.
Pixel, she was being cute, and I complimented her on being adorable.
No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Ah, crap. I said fuck within the first 15 seconds. That means I can't put this on YouTube.
Yep, we're evil now.
Oh, dang. I will not say dirty things then. Today. Ah!
Topsoil.
I'm sparkly! Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome.
small child.
Hello, small child, as well. Welcome to the third Patreon stream for the month. Tonight we are doing Pixel and Artsy Faye, as well as 2 Shy players, 2 Dice Bards. So let's get started with Pixel, since Pixel's already here. Watch me forget, people. Pixel was the 20. Click.
Yeah. What order was Melissa, since she always sent
I don't know, but she's next week. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the get along shirt.
Hey.
I always kind of wanted to draw 6 in mono in this.
So you've got the gay along shirt with...
The gay along shirt. Why you no copy?
Was she the one that changed it for who she wanted to be in the gay along shirt?
Oh boy!
Oh boy. Oh boy indeed.
If you have an idea, DM it to me. Because I can't really put stuff down while I'm doing stuff on here. Yeah. I don't see the change.
She did do the change. It was a different thing originally, but now it's gonna be...
So that's the ones now, they just edited it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even have known, because I don't pay none attention.
I try to help out.
Thank you, sweetie. This person draws way too big. I love how everyone's references, half of y'all, you only have what I've already drawn. Get some more artists.
Because you draw good, and they like how you draw your stuff. You giant
Was
nerd.
Artsy Faye the one who commented recent? No, that was Tiffy Weefy.
Tiefly weefly.
Tiffly Weefly. They're fine to work with, they're just one of the ones that takes a little while for them to respond.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, cat!
Cat. It's a killer cat. And it dance, 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 and it dance, dance, dance.
Cat. It's a killer cat. Dance, 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 and dance, dance, dance.
I'm shoveling dinner in my face.
He is. I can read it after the stream.
Oh, they wanted to hear you react to it on stream.
Oh, wow, rude. Rude. Ha, cheese cart.
Be like one of the, like, you know the woo! You know, like the triangle that Jerry, like the triangle cheese that Jerry eats, which is like little pimento wheels.
Cheese cart. Ah, okay, but what if it was like one of those cheese carts that people bring in, like a...
Like a charcuterie board?
I have a drink.
Like a little charcuterie board with cheese wheels?
She would look cute in a cheese cart. What have I fucking wrought with you poor people? I've caused so much. She's coming to get your ass.
It's because the puppets are cool. Puppets are awesome.
She likes your puppet.
Mm-hmm. Because I have a cool design made by my wonderful
I have
wife.
no... Do you have any idea how tall these guys are? Are they similar heights or is one taller?
Oh, we have one taller.
Thank you. Hello.
Master Gansum.
I'm about to say I can't read it.
Sometimes I'm unsure if I can.
Man, that'd be funny if everyone got a commission.
Pixel is shorter.
Yeah. Like, everyone got, we just do a fucking Wacky Racers whole set.
Wacky Racers Melissa, she's just like tails.
That would be pretty funny. Oh, just before the stream, I was on Inkblot, and one of the people I followed did a picture that was, vampires? Did you mean night sluts? And I sent that to Nonat. I kind of like the big mouths on the thing. I sent Melissa something because I do have slots open. There's this thing that's like the world's deepest hole, supposedly. And I had jokes made about it by my husband forever, because I'm Melle-d.
Yeah.
But it's called Mel's Hole. And I had a podcast that was like the deepest, darkest hole ever? Question mark? Mel's Hole, so I sent it to Melissa. I'm just gonna let people fight over slots. Actually, since I finished like 4, now like a lot are open. I went a little overboard last week and had 7 instead of 6, which I'm trying to keep to. Well, I guess he has teeth, so I'll do him doing like the crunchy teeth.
The Soul Eater teeth. 'Cause it looks like wait, yeah.
Paul, what would your car be?
My car?
Yeah, what would your car be if you were a Wacky Racer car?
It would have to look like the front of a stage. Like if you're looking at it from the side, it'd be like the little half curtains there. So it just looks like it's a stage, because that way you could have the hole on the bottom with the puppet coming out.
I guess mine would just be a tablet.
Or it would look like, cardboard. Like it was just like little drawn on. It says like car on the side.
The ears all rubbed up against because they're squished together.
Oh no, I'm losing. I've got to win this race. Leans over to the side of the car and writes the word fast in front of car.
Bro, yours, like, as far as your car would go, like, here's the car. You would just be a hand sticking up in the middle. Like this.
Yeah. It'd just be like a little cardboard box that would say car on the side.
It would be a cardboard box! Yeah!
It would say car, and then it'd be like, oh no, I've got to win! And I lean over with a crayon and
wait,
write
you
the
don't
word...
look stupid enough.
I gotta have goggles over the eyes. That's what it is. I need to have the racing goggles and a little hat. And a mustache.
You have a mustache!
Yeah, but I gotta have a
That's
bigger
what your
mustache.
fur is. And then it's just a cardboard box.
Yeah, and it just says car on the side.
But you just see a hand and there's nothing under the cardboard box.
Yeah, that's the joke.
And you're like, wee!
It just says...
And then to beep the horn, you go, blank!
Just
Blank!
headbutt
Just
the
slap
front steering
it.
wheel.
Blank.
Don't worry, guys, we're gonna win. Pulls out a red crayon, writes the word fast. Then you get the zoomies.
I'm sitting in there because I don't want to drive.
The red ones make you go faster, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's
Oh, no.
Kokoro.
What car would Kokoro have?
Looks like a mustache trimmer.
Just a beard car. It's like, those really weird cars that you keep seeing, like them making weird Hot Wheels of characters with mustaches, and it's just like the front is a mustache.
Yeah.
And then here's like the seat is the bottom of the mustache and the sideburns are on the side. And here's Kokoro.
Wait,
Just sitting.
Atomic Crops?
Woo.
It's not set to Atomic Crops, is it?
Did it? I might have done that. I said art.
Is it?
Redone it.
Yeah, it should be set to art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the art category.
That was the one we were last time, so maybe it just didn't update. I don't know.
That's weird. But yes, I do stream Atomic Crops fairly regularly when I'm doing my stream.
Bloop. dead. I killed you.
It's a zombie.
I guess Melissa's would just be like a little dragon mouth or something.
Oh, well,
yeah. Tail.
I thought Melissa would just look like Tails from Sonic. She just rotates her tail. She flies overhead.
We didn't really do anything for Easter today.
Pixel sends small child.
All we did was not go to Best Buy to get me a new wire because it was closed.
Yeah. We just did our laundry and had a chill day. Pixel sends the picture of a small child.
Oh, he's a fat butt baby. I love it. That's the bumper cats of human. Yep. Fat butt little crawly babies.
Bumper child.
Bumper child.
I have spent many hours on Atomic Crops because it's a cat farming simulator. How could I not?
Maybe I should stream Dredge.
Fish apocalypse.
That was one of the reasons I wanted a new controller because it kept going, or not a new controller, a new wire because it kept going out during Dredge, and I'm like, I need to get back. I'm gonna get eaten by the sea witch.
Somebody got truck nuts for their Crocs. They have light up Lightning McQueen Crocs. They're LED Lightning McQueen Crocs, and they got truck nuts for them.
Bro, I just kind of... Nah, because nuts look gross.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, genital havers of the world, but nuts are gross.
Agreed.
Oh no, big grumpy face. Yeah.
Hi, Sky.
Unga. I think that looks too stupid.
Fucking Helga Pataki looking at it.
Dude, did you know they were pitching a Helga Pataki Nick at Night show?
Oh, fun.
Like a more mature take on it when she's about teenage years. And her they showed like the Bible for it. And she's apparently like somewhat calmed down because she's getting all her anger out in writing and stuff. I don't think they actually mentioned if Arnold's still there.
Oh, still fun.
But her mom is slowly trying to get her shit back together because she's in the show. She's obviously like an alcoholic or a pill popper or something, but they can't say that. And her dad's still going strong, and her sister moved back in and is actually kind of a piece, like a train wreck. And Helga's in like a really smart school and stuff like that. So it's about her sort of like coming more into herself, and it's a real shame it never came out because I would have been really interested in it.
It would have. It would have been really fun.
I always really liked Helga. I think she really was a fan favorite.
There's apparently an Easter emote battle ongoing.
Man, and here I didn't make any bunnies, just foxes.
Hey.
Eat all the bunnies.
Yeah, that's why we got the yay going, because it's just nothing but rabbits. Snacks. Except one's got a gun. Rotate bird.
Small.
Hovelows. What?
Oh, you know what could fight the bunnies? The creature.
A very powerful creature. A vibrating rabbit.
Oh, we're gonna have to decide who's gonna be the creature tonight.
Violence.
What if we just take the creature and the normal creature and put it in a bunny girl outfit?
I don't know. Kayla wants to be the creature this time.
Oh! Do we have a reference for Kayla?
I can pull one
It's
up.
the pink hair, right?
Yeah.
Give me a reference and I'll make them the creature. In a bunny suit.
Excellent. I have to remember what their Twitter is. There it is.
I should really decide about creatures and stuff before the stream, but fuck it.
I mean, it's funny, because half the time we're just kind of randomizing it. Creature.
The creature, Afro.
There you go.
Okay, perfect. Say, like, keep that up for me, and once I'm done with this one, I'll look at it. No, show me now. I'll draw him now. I'll draw a creature now.
Step 1, horns. Step 2, pink. Done.
Rude. They're more complex than that. They have a little beard.
You've done it. You've distilled Kalo down to the base.
Remember when I did the Melissa calendar and I had a Melissa palette?
Yeah. You did.
It was just because I had to keep recoloring her and stuff on different pages.
It was Melissa deconstructed.
She's just a few blobs. I give kitty mouth.
Yeah.
And we'll keep them naked for now and we'll give them clothes later. Yeah, there you go. Wait, it's gotta be pink.
It's gotta be pink. The little tuft part on the front is white and the rest of it's pink.
Majestic. At least it won't be like last night when we covered the poor thing in just cheese.
Just Nebula.
Just so much cheese.
Oops, all cheese.
Oops, all cheese. I got rid of the references. Kayla, you're in front of the references. Get down there at the bottom.
A nebula has been summoned.
I'm so sorry for the cheese thing.
Are you? Are you sorry?
Well, I was thinking that one guy that used to do like the animations a day, and he had like the sexy ladies and throwing cheese on cats.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that because sexy lady and cat, so obviously.
How to summon Nebula. A bag of coins and a can of Cheese Whiz.
That's how you'd get me too, so... She ain't special.
Tortillas. I can't talk. I eat tortillas with butter.
You can't get me with just plain-ass tortillas. I'm not that white a bitch.
A single slice of cheese on the tortilla.
No, I need some chicken, and I need some crunchy stuff, and I need like a whole wrap.
What are you eating, Artsy? Cheese. Just find the cat down the hallway. What you got there? Runs faster.
You seen that cat that like cleans its foot by going like, it looks like this. That's how it cleans its foot. It just It's like its bottom foot too.
Stick whole foot in mouth.
That's my art. That's how it cleans its foot. Just I was about to do the off myself, but then I realized, wait, I'm not on camera. But then I realized again, wait, I have a tablet, and I can draw things.
You have art, and that's everyone else's problem.
That's how I feel about how Dicebard was pissy that I was gonna draw Bowser with Luigi. It's like, fuck you, bitch! I have the tablet pen.
It's time for Bowigi. Oops, all Bowigi.
That's the next thing I'm gonna draw. This is horrible, but I kind of really want to draw him fingering him.
What? Oh no, my water pipe!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Nobody? No one! No one. It was this stupid ad and how they emphasized it.
Did you bring a protection? Of course I brought the blue shroom.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I hope there's Mario Brothers theme porn that does that.
Well, Bowser would need to use the blue shroom, otherwise he might hurt Luigi.
No, it's just his finger.
I mean, it is junk.
Well, yeah. Why's he gotta use the blue shroom? Why can't we just have giant Luigi?
Because it's the smaller shroom and Luigi is a squishy human.
Wait! If he bangs him, does that count as a hit? Like, just... boop, boop, boop. Like, no. You just hear a single... and just... bloop, 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 and he goes down size.
Hey.
This is horrible and inappropriate. There's a baby watching.
Mario's like, I don't want to trust this. Here, bring a protection. Gives him a star.
Please type that into our Discord and send it to me. I have to draw that. Look, Luigi, if you're going to be this man's something, going to date the lizard, at least use protection. Handsome star. That's so horrible. Because what my intention to do was just like a sequel to that piece I posted today, where Bowser just comes out with Luigi in like the full wedding dress that Peach wore, and he'd just be like, you know, never mind, I'm dating this guy now, and we're not gonna fight. And everyone's like, all right. But now y'all made it dirty, and I love it.
See, that's the laugh that I get to hear from her all the time when I say terrible stuff.
I know it's loud. I try to like lean away as far as I can from the mic when I laugh. I know my laugh is loud.
The wheeze and the cackle. That means I did it good. You literally have an emote of you laughing expressly for that purpose.
But I don't want to hurt people's ears.
Because you have the cutest fucking laugh. You do and you know it. Hey. I sent it on the Discord for you.
Thank you. That is such a funny joke.
At least use a protection.
I know, but then, like, you gotta turn it back up. I don't want to, like, blast y'all out for one laugh and then you gotta turn your shit back up. That's just not nice. I'm trying to be a damn professional.
I mean, we put the spike preventer thing on there, too.
I know, but I worry. Do you know gunshots apparently sound like unreal when heard over the phone? Because it just limits it?
Neat.
How weird, how rude. I am an octoclops, I'll have you know. That's why, like, apparently when you first start being on, like, a 911 operator, like, this one operator was like, I heard stuff in the background, but it just sounded like pops, so I wasn't sure what it was, and it was gunshots. It's wild.
Hey, grumpy Sky.
Grumpy.
Angie.
Super professional Melle-d.
Super Mario Brothers. Did you tell a Daisy? Of course I told a Daisy.
It's a private. Oh, now it's a private. That was a ship laugh. That's how I laugh when I ship something.
Why is Sky always angry?
He's a little bitch.
Something happened. Probably something stupid. Football Mario Bros. Wait a minute.
No.
Yeah. The get along shirt.
No one will get along in my space.
The I promise not to be a cringy idiot shirt.
I need that shirt. I do not promise. I am incredibly cringy and an idiot.
Do not eliminate the part of you.
I just spent like most of today drawing Peach's ass.
Do not eliminate the part of you that is cringe. Seek only to eliminate the part that cringes.
Turned out good though.
It did. It's a great ass.
I noticed just before the stream started, a Peach Stand account retweeted it, and then the notes started coming. So that's gonna be fun to look at when I get back.
Accurate use.
I really wanted to like experiment with that like Millennium Fabric stuff. I have some brushes for it, but I couldn't really get them to work, so I just did like you can actually see it on the picture because I still have it in my work in progresses. You can see it with the reference. I just did a streak of the Millennial Fabric brush, and I was like, okay, I'll use this as a palette of where the lights and the darks are, and that's how I did it.
She freehanded those colors. I watched. It was neat.
It was fun.
I have hiccups.
It's fun to experiment. Sometimes you want to like dance around your comfort zone.
There's a box that you feel safe in, and then you shop down the wall.
No.
Take an axe to the door.
Uh-huh.
You're like, here's shipping.
Oh, I feel safe in all shipping boxes, pretty much.
Put her in a tube.
Rude.
Octopuses like tubes.
I do like tubes.
It's just like the freaking shirt's just like soaked in holy water.
Yeah. That'd be a good way to do it.
What's this shirt even made out of? Made in hair and holy water. Now sit down, shut up, and be good. That one that you
Maybe they both just wouldn't get, like, their snacks.
That one manga that you've been reading where the chick just turns everybody into marketable plushies.
Yeah. She does have, like, string made of one of the ghosts that... It was one of those dolls that grow hair forever. Mm-hmm. Oh, one of the ways... It hypnotized the main guy to, like, sit down, basically possessed him, and then its hair went in his mouth, and it basically, like, attached to his lungs.
Neat.
Like,
yeah,
the hair's just digging in there with the cilia, so you couldn't pull it out, even if you came back to consciousness. That's the hair.
Fun.
It was good, though.
I mean, most of the ghosts in there have been really cool.
I know, the designs in that are some of the best ghost designs I've ever seen. It's crazy. I'm surprised no one's talked about it. The stuff it makes people do, the stuff it does to people, like, it's legit well-written horror, which I love.
Just a shrine maiden beating a yokai with a broom going, "Stop drinking all the sake!" The priest tries to dispel me, but I just open up my mouth and drink all the sake in one gulp.
Do you know why traditional Japanese dolls are rumored to have growing hair?
No, why?
The way they made them originally was actually with, like, physical hair. It wasn't always people hair, sometimes it was horse hair, but they would take the long hair and they would basically bundle it up and feed it through the holes.
Makes
so
sense.
Inside the doll is a bundle of hair.
Huh. So it just start coming loose?
Yeah, over time it starts to unravel and feed slowly out from the doll. So their hair is actually growing when this kind of stuff happens. It's just not, you know, actually growing.
Yeah.
The ball of hair is just unraveling.
Fun. So it's only cursed by man's incompetence.
She's pissy because she had to take off her yutaka to wear this. Because I'm not doing that sleeve inside this thing.
She's in her civilian outfit.
If this is Digimon, it wouldn't be sake, it'd be milkshakes.
They're in the shirt because she threw one of her giant shoes at him.
Oh, I was showing Paul the parade that they do for a geiko walking down the street, and like she has like the foot tall 3-pronged wooden black sandals that probably weigh like a good 2 or 3 pounds.
Yeah,
and she literally has to walk while holding her hand on another dude's shoulder and do it as smoothly as possible. It can take you like years to learn how to do it, apparently.
It's so cool because like both the walk and the music are set up such that you can go with the rhythm and do the body motions. And I also noticed from watching it, because I come from marching band for years of that, doing the motion with that, you can see in one of the shots that she's doing the heel to toe roll like you would do in marching band, which keeps the upper half of your body motionless. So it gives that kind of like ghost-like float to her torso as she goes along.
I'm gonna put just a tiny smattering of blood on it.
But like, so it was really cool to watch because like you could see all the little parts in motion. You could see the music being used to keep time. You could see like the motion of the body, the way that they're doing the hip sway but still doing the foot movements, and even the rocking back and forth with the music was to help align those big fucking clonkers.
And this whole thing was basically show like, hey, here are our Makos and our Geikos, our Geisha, our Orin, And it's like, look how fucking hot they are. And they would just parade them down the street. And the highest Geiko would be at the front. And then all her little ones would be behind her, who are still in training. It's very competitive.
Behold, the hot bitch parade.
I know, right? With like, you saw that. They had like a dude in front to clear the way. They had dudes playing instruments, dudes helping them walk along. Like, this was a whole thing. It was great.
I like that the guy that was at her side had like the broadest shoulders added to his outfit.
Yes, because he's there to support her.
Just the biggest show.
This woman is worth way more than that man. Apparently, like, if you wanted to fully buy out a geisha, like, you'd have to pay the equivalent of like 5 times a normal man's life salary.
Yeah. Like, wasn't it like more? Wasn't the one thing like more than a man would make in a year kind of thing?
But it was like 5 times that or something like that.
Yeah, it was like ludicrous amounts of money.
It was crazy.
You're basically buying out her contract.
Yeah.
So like, the estimate of whatever she would have made for that year.
And you can do it with any of them, but to do it with one of the high up top ones, that's a lot of money they're losing. And she's probably also running the place.
Yeah. So I mean, like, she'd be high end. She'd be trained in a lot of stuff.
She would. She'd be responsible for training younger ones. But she's basically like the biggest star in a theater troupe, so you basically do what she wants you to do.
Drink.
Dwank.
Sit down. Drink. Do art. Drink.
That's pretty much all I do.
Make puns. Drink.
You make puns.
I do. But you enjoy them. Sometimes.
Diddle-doo.
Lift your legs.
Okay. Oh man, I gotta do all the exercises.
Yeah. Lift your legs. Move your tail.
Alright.
Alright. 1,
1,
2,
3, 5, 7,
6,
12.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I gotta do squats too.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Slap.
Food. I'm going to be for my drink. Do you want a fruit patch while I'm there?
Oh no, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Gotta put my old lady blankie back on. My old lady blankie. I felt a burp. Excuse me. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot to lock the layer. Your cat got your mouse. Should be more purple. Okay, sweetie pie.
I'm your husband.
Okay, honey.
Hey.
And now we need angry lines.
the angry lines for Sky should be RGB.
I can do that. There you go. Oh no!
Wrong layer, Krunk.
No, I just merged the layer and I didn't realize it.
Oh.
That's my airbrush. Oh wait, it's here. Okay. Nya.
Yeah.
You know, like nya.
You know, like yeah. Like what? Like yeah.
When Mario was in the little kitty outfit, I did go nya.
You did.
I was like, nya. All right, we gotta give the creature something. What are we gonna put on Kalo?
A little microphone so Kalo can sing.
Gotta open the mouth.
Ah. I like the little chin scruff.
I'm gonna put them in a bunny outfit.
Yeah.
With a bow tie.
Yay.
It's a sexy man bunny outfit.
Yay. Does that mean there's gonna be pink fishnet leggings?
Sure.
Yay. There you go, you gotta be on brand.
Yeah. Perfect.
Hey.
Happy Easter, everybody. Look at my crotch.
Hey.
Apparently, the new Superman has a dick.
I'm still not sure if that was an edit or just for like hee hoo hee. Here's one of our spear
God, I
frames.
hope it's not an edit. I would love a Superman where they actually just show his bulge.
Like, if you
Just give me some bulge, man.
If you told me that was just like a smear frame where like when he does the Superman landing and there's like a brief second of just ball drop, I would fucking die laughing.
Ball drop. Since Artsy Faye is here, we'll do that next.
Nice. Cat nonsense.
Cat nonsense. What is this from? There's too many isekais lately, I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
A few years ago, I would have been able to figure this out. Yeah, I think Adult Swim would do it.
Yeah.
And I'm all up for it, legit. Like, I would love to get some freaking, like, man service up in this hole.
What Kokoro hears every time Nebula starts talking. Cat nonsense.
Nebula and Cheese Car.
What's the name of the dog that's always like, "What's up, dog? Somebody fell in the well?" What's the name of that dog?
Lassie?
Lassie. What's that, Nebby? We're out of cheese?
She's right in the cheese car. Well, it's on the reference. I might as well leave it there.
What's that, Nebby?
There you go. Now pay me $40.
What's that, Nebby? Somebody fell down in the cheese fondue pot? Cheese. Cat nonsense.
Please don't! Please don't pay for this stupid cat doodle. Please don't. I have a certain level of quality here, man.
You did what with the cheese? Oh, they fell in the cheese. You should draw Nebby as like cheese Joker. She fell in a giant fondue pot.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying not to curse. And you say this shit to me.
That means you get to draw Kokoro as Harley.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because he's the Joker, baby.
Happy birthday, Mr. J. Your heart was swell and okay. It's 7 years to the day.
Everyone's just gonna see how I draw things more cartoony than anime girls.
Take the night off and play.
Should she have anime eyes or should she just have like...
Well, you already did the void eyes, so I think you do need to have regular eyes.
Oh, I liked her void eyes though.
Don't you want to rev up your Harley?
Kokoro likes cheesecake.
Kokoro is the cheesecake.
He is. Not always. I know I am. That's why I have this.
I know I am. I explicitly have a head empty emote. I have good ideas.
I'm
sometimes.
liquid, so I'm always empty. Gonna do the hair like flying around.
One. Cheesecake is Nebula's butt.
The cheesecake was in your ass all along.
The cat astrophy.
Yes.
A positively devastating strike.
What about the cheesecake we made along the way?
Oh, but when I showed you the one of Link attaching Zelda to a stick for a Peach Bomber hammer, you're like, no, that's too far.
No, it is. Leave Zelda alone. She's been through a lot in that series.
Well, at least she didn't get put in a dress and then just put off to the side for the rest of the game.
No, she just tried to solve everything logically and with actual planning, and they were like, shut up, get in a dress and pray. And then it didn't work.
Good luck, nerd.
And everything was ruined. Thanks to men.
I mean, generally.
It's not as bad as, like, Horizon Zero Dawn, where the entire world was literally destroyed by one man with too much money.
Huh, so Elon Musk?
I know, right?
Yeah.
If Elon Musk made weapons. Do you don't think he does?
I mean, Tesla's.
I think that's the one thing he doesn't do. He might. I don't know, fucking know. World was destroyed by one tech bro.
The ultimate evolution of AI.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the fucker.
Yeah, that was the flamethrower that was...
I just did squats.
Here we go.
I've got bad knees. Why?
Honyo. Sentai mode.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Rah, rah,
7,
Rasputin.
8, 9, 10. Rasputin.
I did those kind of the side.
Canada's greatest snack machine.
Wow.
Indeed. Hey, look.
Scoot back. Kitties.
Perberus.
What? I have a big butt.
Hey, hey.
I don't want to be fit. I just want to not die.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to put the password back into the, Oculus sometime. Cheese in my cat?
Yeah.
I was gonna say pussy, but that sounds dirty.
Yeah.
True. But it's a fat tentacle. I don't know, do mermaids have butts? I guess that's a debate, because I'm kind of like an octopus mermaid. Or am I just an octopus pretending to have a top?
I'm a top.
Octopuses can turn into a lot of things.
Hey.
I'm just the squishy top of the octopus where the head is, just pretending to be a human. I'm doing a good job. I'm pink and I have one eye.
It's just like that one creature in Monster Hunter. You just have like a little puppet that you're holding up with one tentacle.
Exactly. It's you!
It me. See, I always joked that like if I did like a D&D character with my puppet, it would just be that because it's a Fey puppet, then it would just be like using prestidigitation, just be like, no, I'm totally just a cool little hand puppet. Ha ha ha, isn't that funny? And then somebody with true sight comes along and sees that it's just like a human body with like a bag over its head and like the vestiges of clothes holding this puppet and shambling forward everywhere it goes.
It's just a skeleton.
Let me go do the octopus thing. Oh, I forget.
You already forgot.
No.
Well, that's some spiky teeth.
I'm taking off my glasses so I can put on the headset.
Well, it's gonna send you to the website, so.
Oh boy.
Anime girls don't have noses.
I don't know. We've been doing some weird breeding on those poor
Cool.
things. They lost their heat vents. They got snub faces now. Gotta go over to the safety circle before it complains at me.
They smell horrible. That's how they smell. Patong shish. Y'all can't see it, but I did the finger guns. That reminds me, 413's coming up, and I found a great Dave Cat meme to do. No one in the chat will get that, but I'm excited about it. I draw everyone with such curlier hair than they should have. Because everything's so fluffy when I draw it.
Okay. This is such a stupid thing to have to do.
At least Nebula doesn't have a lot of clothes. Makes things easier. Why are all your characters naked? Does it have some kind of deeper meaning? I'm just lazy. I also draw everyone a lot thicker than they probably should be too.
Hey.
No.
Yay.
Not on Twitch.
Hey.
No! Pepperoni nipples. She's a pizza.
Oh no. Let's see.
Just looking at me with your special eye.
I'm blind. Okay. I think I fixed it.
I draw everyone kind of thick. I used to be worse, so this is like an improvement. One person said to me on Twitter once is like, do you ever draw skinny people? I'm like, that one has his fucking hip bone coming out. It's like, but he's still wide. It's like, yeah, because I draw characters wide.
Hey. Okay.
Big butts are good though.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
I spent like 5 years drawing Sans Undertale crap. I can draw some big bottoms.
Idiot. Okay, yeah, it's working now.
Thank you, sweetie. That's why I had to go over to the gym, because I couldn't do the stuff on Synthwriter and stuff like that from my calories. I was like, and it's raining, I can't go for a long walk.
Yeah, if it ever does that again, just remind me. Because I still have the app thing on my phone.
Yeah.
The actual.
Well, you were at work at the time. I didn't want to bother you at work.
Yeah. Well, no, because I have the Oculus app still on the phone, and so all I gotta do is just log into the Oculus app, and then it tells this thing to shut up and sit down.
It is really annoying.
It is.
I, with the $300 device that we got for like 100, cannot play said device because I cannot log into my husband's Facebook
That we don't have.
because he's
or
at work.
use. It literally doesn't exist because it's a Facebook for someone called Paul Lockhart that has made none posts and never will because fuck Facebook.
I actually do have a Facebook. I made it like when I was first job searching, and it was just like, oh man, I sure love doing my job, and posted things like that I took during my teaching stuff. It's like, man, I sure love being a good, assistant teacher. And now I draw boobs for a living. It's great.
Hey, just go on Twitter and go, hey, you want some tits?
No! I draw nice tits, and people are like, can I pay you money to draw my character's tits? And I'm like, yeah. I say as I'm drawing probably some of the laziest tits I've ever drawn.
You want some tits? You want some bits? Well, have I got news for you?
I have no friends, so I don't need to.
I mean, that's what we have Discord and Twitter for.
I have Chibi. Chibi's my friend.
And Kalo.
And Kalo.
Half of the folks here have become your friends over time.
They pay to be my friends. They're not the same.
I don't know if you know this, but we also have Discord where people
They're all
talk to you.
Melissa's friends. They just happened to find me, and now I'm the weird hang-on friend.
We are both introverts. Hey, Melle-d, to draw your tits and bits. Indeed.
I have a whole reference folder for that. I need more vaginas.
Don't we all?
Don't send them. I don't need y'all's vaginas. I can find vaginas. I kind of have one.
It's a nice one.
Nice.
I just like being around her. She's fun. She makes me smile. Honestly,
I don't usually like chat with people normal ways. I'm just not a big chatty person.
Honestly, since she should be asleep at the moment, I kind of think of Melissa as like one of the cool kids. Not gonna lie.
Is she one of the cool kids and I just happen to sit at the lunch table?
She's like one of the cool kids, but not like a shitter cool kid. So she like came over and saw the art nerd and her boyfriend and was like, oh, look at you two. You're adorable. Here, make me some stuff. And then she wandered off to do her own thing. And I'm just like, where the cool kids came to say hi.
I mean, she got me to do her stuff because I was like, hey, not to be creepy, but can I draw like some art of you? Because I like drawing girls with horns. And she was like, fuck yeah, make me a whole calendar.
I mean, there were some in-between steps, but yeah.
There's like one commission in between that, I think.
I forgot I still had some of my old
Wow,
paintings.
that's nice. Spend a whole month making me 12 of them.
Do more, art minion. Also, make a pair of booty shorts. It's funny.
That calendar did turn out good, though.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to put together a portfolio. I'd put that in there.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I have my... Well, I guess I couldn't yet, because I don't want it to be public till, like, all the months are out. I should start putting the months on my ink blot, though.
Yeah, I can get out as, like, by your portfolio.
I'll make a Google Doc that's, like, all of my art. And I can give that to people. I wouldn't consider myself a furry. I have too much respect for furries. They make all the money. I'm a monster, person more than a furry person.
It's true.
If I could draw more be inspired to draw more furry art, I probably would. But unfortunately, it just does not click with me as much as monsters do. But there's some overlap. There's Bowser.
I mean, you've got Nebula. There's a half cat right there.
Cat girls.
She's got reverse jointed legs. She's literally not a normal cat.
Cat girl. Cat girl. There was that post, yeah, JPZ counts. Mm-hmm. There was that post that was like, whenever I'm low on money, and it was the guy going out to the forest of the furries and laying down a picture of a sexy wolf, and the one person was like, I'm glad he sees us as like, not just easy money, but like forest gods. And I was like, oh yeah, furries are like totally respectable gods who might take pity on you enough to give you money. It's the D&D people who are cheap money.
God, just sticking your junk in the sandpaper. It'll be fine.
I mean, that's basically the kind of mouths I draw on women.
Yeah, you draw Incinerator and then call it a lady.
Yes. Be a man. Stick your dick in the blender.
Oh no, why isn't this garbage disposal hot?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a dick to stick in it. I draw dudes stick their dicks in there. So it's cool with me. I do like pathetic men, so of course I give my pathetic man the most, like, terrifying of woman. To pathetic him more.
Look, he's only like 1.5 feet taller than her. I'm sure he could...
She does, like, come up to his
bullied.
belly button. Like, she could, like, bow and suck his dick. I have not named a dick, but my boobs are Nauticus and Lefty.
Yep.
Lefty is the right one.
Of course.
Lefty is a little bitch, and I hate him because he's on my drawing arm and he gets sore sometimes. Fucking hate you, Lefty.
I always have to be careful because Lefty, if she's been drawing a bunch, is not happy. Or Nauticus is a hoe.
Yeah, Nauticus is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I gave her rainbow mouth. Oh no, she ate too much gay!
I've seen a lot of y'all D&D folks.
It depends on how hard you bump into someone with your booba. Okay. Okay, when me and my husband were, like, first getting together and stuff, at one point we had the house to ourselves, and I was like, I'm too lazy to put on clothes. And he's like, you're right, you should not put on clothes. Because he wanted to see me naked, but I was lazy. And I'm like, you're right. And I walked out and I whipped my nip right on the door frame. I was like, ah!
She's had a couple times here in our apartment where she's like smacked into the door frame or like tittied a corner.
I have weird shit going on in my head all day. So I'm not paying attention, I'm thinking about things.
She breasted boobily into the wall.
I breasted boobily right into the wall!
I'll just hear her, ow! And then I look down and she's like rubbing her tots on it. I'm like, oh, babe.
But like, if you hit the fat of the boob, it's really not that bad. But they can be sensitive around certain times of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm told they're really sensitive like when you're pregnant too, but I don't know, I've never been pregnant.
I wonder if that would be on HRT.
I don't know!
It'd be the same thing as like having a growth spurt, right? So.
That's an interesting thing to ask.
Yeah.
Would they hurt going on E because they're getting bigger, or would they hurt going on T because the stuff isn't going to it anymore?
I would think E because they're getting bigger.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Imagine it'd be itchy as shit.
Yeah. Like, see, like, I had, when I had my growth spurts, my knees hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I grew so fast, I had really bad growing pains.
Yeah, both times I had my growth spurts, like, my knees hurt so bad. Like, that's when I could tell, like, they just ached. So I imagine it'd be the same, but on your chest. Oh, I bet.
Oh, man, yeah.
Because it's starting to, like, stretch out and the nerves are getting bigger.
Yeah, plus, like, estrogen can affect the nerves in your boobs. Yeah. So I imagine, like, it's probably the same way when they feel sensitive during your period.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that would suck.
Poor thing.
Oh, boy, I can't wait to get these boobs. Ah!
These great big bipply bappers. These honka bonka donkas.
As ContraPoints would say, you grow boobs. Theoretically. She has tiny tits. I mean, you always have... Everyone has boobs hidden deep inside them. They might be small. Who knows? I have a mustache hidden in me. Will I ever know what it would look like?
I mean, I gotta come up to air sometime.
Hey! Where's my hat whacking the husband stick? I was so much like, man, that's true. But I mean like your full growth of boobs. Your full potential of boobs.
I like that the article is the sheer power of transparent clothing.
But like, you'll never know your full potentials of boobs unless you take E.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you don't, you won't know. And I always thought like, ha ha ha, I know the full potential of my boobs, and a cis man does not. I am superior.
Yeah.
But then I realized, no, a cis and a trans man know the full potential of their facial hair, and I do not. So now I'm sad.
Yeah. Okay. So apparently in Destiny 2, you can get a Amazon Prime giving away a shader, and they have a picture of their character with a cowboy hat, and the shader's name is Velvet Intention.
It's a little gay.
That's a little lesbian.
That's a little Old Town Road.
No, that's you aiming for lady.
Old Town Road sounds gay.
Velvet Intention. That's
apparently some people with sensory issues really hate Velvet. I don't mind it.
I can imagine.
It gets sweaty.
It's the texture.
Yeah.
It's like because it would be like real like. Hey.
No.
That's hilarious.
That's terrifying.
I can honestly not say I'm surprised.
I don't actually know that much about Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone like has that one feel that they're like,
Yeah. Ironically, given that I played a tenor sax, it's fucking bamboo reeds when you first get them. The feel of a bamboo reed on your tongue when you first get it is just like, it's like freaking nerve curling.
I'm more sensitive about where things touch me rather than like what it is actually touching me. Though I have grabbed some clothes that felt weird. I don't know what they were made of though.
Lycra.
I don't know nothing. Remember when we were going to the fabric store and I was looking for stuff for your body pillow cosplay and I was touching everything?
Yeah.
I was like, will this make him too hot? Will this make him, this is see-through enough?
It will be fine.
Ooh, that might be it.
What?
Microfiber cloths. Those do feel weird. Everyone talk about the weirdest thing you have to hold. Wait, what would my car look like in the wacky race car thing?
An ink bottle with wheels on it.
Oh, that's a great idea! I like that.
Because you like that classic, and I know how you like that one, the one old-timey cartoon with like the inkwell and the pen.
Yeah, Out of the Inkwell.
Yeah.
With Coco.
That's the clown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did remember it right.
The one I wanted you to cosplay as so I could be Betty Boop.
I'm fine with that.
No.
I will be a clown to see you in a Betty Boop outfit. Zero hesitation.
No, I don't want to cosplay as Betty Boop because everyone will think I'm that chick that's a parody of her and drawn together who's old and fat. And I really don't need that for my self-esteem.
I'm gonna look at you like you're Betty Boop and you're fucking hot, because you're fucking hot. And no one and nothing can stop me.
Boop boopy doop.
Boop boopy doop you.
I just think she's cool.
Me about my wife.
There's like a $60 Betty Boop doll at Walmart that's like 2 feet tall.
God.
And I'm like, that's kind of cool. Yeah, but I don't want anyone to be mean to me. And I'll cry. Look, I talk a big game, but I'm very sensitive. I'm just a squishy little octopus, and I will cry if anyone says anything mean to me.
I'll dress up as Coco.
And then we'll both be embarrassed.
I'll go as Coco, but I'll be sleeveless.
No, honey, Coco is an old-fashioned one.
Yes.
You'd actually probably be too hot. That's the thing. Archon is in the fucking October, and it's usually not even cold then. It was like 80 degrees last year.
I know, right?
I couldn't wear my Tumblr Sexy Man Sans outfit.
It was too hot.
It's too hot. I was so bummed. We're gonna try to go as a neckbeard and his body pillow this year. I'm drawing up the design for it, and we got some fabric. I'm gonna make him a body pillow cover, and I'm gonna print out a waifu for it and put it on him, and he's gonna wear my pink wig that I had when I was Rose Quartz, and I'm gonna be the neckbeard, which means I need to find some kind of really neckbeardy shirt. Though I might just wear that one waifu shirt I have that says Satan loves you.
I mean, we can go over to, like, Hot Topic and get one of their, or, Spencer's and get one of their generic waifu shirts.
That is true. Should get one that's too small so it shows my tum.
I am very much
It's
happy
okay
with
if I show tum in that.
Yeah. Yeah, female body inspector.
Like, I know neckbeards are, like, what's the term? Misogynist? But, like, do I have to be? I mean, keep it fun. I want to be, like, sad anime neckbeard.
I mean, you could be like that one kid that I saw walking around Target with a fucking Ahago hoodie. And
I will not wear an Ahago hoodie.
This kid had a straight-up hentai face mask.
No, I will not. No. I find those freaking disgusting.
Oh, it was super cringe. He was just like, hey, I'm gonna go into Target wearing fucking porn on my face mask. Not even like an Ahago one, like just straight up actual hentai for the face mask. And I was just like, bruh. I
consider myself very sex positive. I'll take pretty much any sexual commission as long as there's no body fluids and everyone's having fun. I, talk about it on here and stuff. However, I believe that you should never force anything sexual, even if it's just like, haha, inner joke, on people you do not know.
Yeah, and that's just super gross.
That's why, like, I'm not gonna stop someone and I'm not gonna argue about it, but I'm not uncomfortable with the people who do the kinks in public. Like, I feel like it's anything that you get sexually aroused by, you should probably keep it private.
Yeah.
Just to be fair to strangers.
Like, because people who don't consent, don't consent, and we are
I'm talking
all
about, like, the people
consent.
who, like, walk their boyfriends and stuff.
Yeah. Like, people...
But I'm not gonna stop them, it's a free country. I just would never do it.
People don't consent to being a part of that, so...
And I'm very sex positive. I think you should walk your boyfriend through your house and have fun.
Yeah. Take him out to the park. Get him some enrichment.
Take him to the dog park.
Fursuiters at a dog park.
Bruh.
I can guarantee you...
Fursuiting is so impressive. I kind of wanted to get into it because I can sew, but there's such a high, like... point of entry, and it's like, ugh, no.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I'm not gonna spend that much money, no.
I can't even say it has a high skill ceiling because I've seen some of the things that get made, but boy howdy, like the stuff that goes into it can be expensive as fuck.
Oh no, thank you. I'll just make a plushie on occasion.
Like I follow that one chick that does fursuits and neon lights.
Yeah.
Which is just baller as shit.
Well, I think of it as the neckbeard inside.
Yeah.
Because you could be neckbeard and be a woman.
I mean, like, we could honestly...
We could say weeb.
We could say weeb or incel.
Nah, incels are not necessarily weeby.
True. Yeah, we'll just go with weeb.
Weeb.
Otaku.
We're going to a weeb con. An American otaku. Mall Ninja.
There you go, Mall Ninja.
We have plenty of words! I just listen to a lot of, like, r/neckbeard things.
Yeah.
A lot of neckbeards don't have neckbeards.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the beard on the inside.
Mm-hmm. You're not bathing on the outside.
Lately, they've had, like, r/leg beards for the girls, but you can't barely get no posts.
Yeah.
Weeby, weeby, weeby. I've been a weeb for years!
I don't know, man. He's giving me the weeby-jeebies.
The weeby-jeebies.
When you think they might be a weeb, but you're not sure.
Weeb derogatory. What a weird... You're right, I did forget this card. What a weird term to have stuck so long.
Yeah, weeb.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, thank you.
Sharpflower's on a 5-month streak. Nice.
She's waiting for us to die. I'll be doing one of her things tonight, I believe. Mm-hmm. I'll do that next. I believe it's 2, actually. Because it's like Dice Bard and her. It comes from that comic where they were spanking the people. And they were saying like, weeaboo, or something like that. And for some reason that just became the term for weebs. It's so weird. I'm not even sure people even say it all that much anymore. Because we're old.
Yeah, that's true. We are kind of old taku.
Taku.
We are the antiques at this point.
I used to joke that I didn't want the old taku shirt that Sage Cells, but I'm starting to feel that way because like my otaku stuff is later than his because he's really into stuff in the 80s, and I'm into stuff in the 90s or so.
Yeah.
Like the 90s on or so. I do like some 80s stuff, but that's not like my main bag.
I mean, you're basically like Toonami and onwards.
Yeah. But that's starting to be the old Taku stuff. People don't know who Haruhi is anymore. I'm at the same level of like otaku as Mother's Basement, and I think that's why we vibe so well with like having consistent likes. We both grew up with the same shit.
When you see the Out of Touch Thursday and people are like, what's this crunchy ass old anime?
God, I had that on DVD.
I mean, I can't laugh. The first anime that I can really remember watching other than Dragon Ball on TV was, on a VHS, so.
Mine, I really love Sailor Moon. I had some Cardcaptor Sakura dub VHS, like sub VHSs.
Oof.
That I got at a comic book store.
Cool.
I had the sub version of Saint Tail because I don't think it ever got a dub.
Yeah, I
had that on a collection DVD. That was really cool.
I remember Cardcaptor Sakura, like not even really knowing it was an anime, just thinking it was like a cartoon on the Saturday morning cartoons kind of thing. It was right up there with Jackie Chan and all the other. Wait,
yeah,
what was that? Was it with Jackie Chan? Was that?
It might have been. I don't know. It's been years.
Yeah.
Been years, bruh. You're old.
I am. I mean, like I think honestly my first real like anime stuff was Dragon Ball, because on Sundays there was I
have no idea, bruh.
I think Cardcaptor Sakura was Kids WB. But like, God, so like on Sundays, because of course we're here in America and Sundays are the worst, there was like nothing really to watch as Little Paul. So there was, for whatever reason, on UPN, which later became like
That's where I watched a lot of Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
I basically watched Sailor Moon through Sailor Moon R on repeat for most of my life.
But like, it had, Static Shock and Batman
Static Shock
Beyond.
was good.
But like, it had, for whatever reason, they had Dragon Ball. They had what was basically Kung Fu wrestling. And then I also remember for some reason they had God, what was it called?
Mucha Lucha.
No, that was way afterwards.
It was. That was in Flash too.
What was it? It's not Ultraman. It was
That guy's still making stuff. I love his art style, especially now that it's in 3D.
Yeah.
It's some of the best 2D looking 3D you can get.
What was that one that we watched with the panther? Remember we watched, because it was like the Mucha Lucha. It was the Aztec one, remember? With like the
I forget what it was though. It was like Mayan something maybe.
It was something recently, but that one was really good. But
that was done by that artist.
God, I'm trying to remember what that.
He also did Book of Life.
I'm trying to remember what that one show was that I used to watch, because it was definitely like, I thought it was like like
fighting foodons.
No, I thought it was like a kid's action cartoon. It was the one where like humanity had met aliens and the aliens were like invading. We were trying to fight them back.
Ultimate.
And they had
that show is still going in Japan.
I'm not surprised.
It is like classic.
But like, oh man, and it was like this family was on a ship and the ship got captured by the aliens and all of them got converted into like soldiers to go and try and kill humanity, except for the one guy, because his like the crystal that makes him transform got cracked, so he escaped and was like, I will help humanity, but he could only transform for like a half hour at a time, and if he went past his time limit it could give him a heart attack and kill his ass. So he's so he's like trying to fight the aliens, and like later on he gets a power up because the humans like have been studying him and they gave him like basically like baby carrier mech to get in to keep his heart beating a little while longer while he's in mech form.
YouTube's being a little bitch about my fucking music.
Oh man, and it's super great because like it was hella dark, because he did have to fight his family over the course of the show, because like they're still under the control of the aliens and they're trying to kill his ass. So he's having to like have this existential crisis in this, galaxy spanning war while trying not to just fucking die at random. It was like, ah, yes, children's show on Sunday morning. This is fine.
Exactly.
Oh, man, I'm trying to remember. Because it's not 8-Man. Because 8-Man was a whole different thing. 8-Man was drugs are bad, okay?
Okay.
Except for these drugs, because these are good drugs. They're made by a good person. So his drugs are okay.
My drugs are also okay.
Oh, man.
I was a big Digimon kid. Drink. And I still think Tamers is the best series, and it will never do better. And then I realized it was done by a really freaking weird dude who did some messed up crap before and after.
Hey.
The guy who did Serial Experiments Lane. And then he was like, I'm gonna do a children's show. He volunteered, and they were like, all right, just put the cards in it. And he was like, yeah.
I think...
This font is slightly off center. I hate it. I got really into anime though when they started putting it up on YouTube. And that's when I started to watch it's back when people just put like whole episodes of anime on YouTube in like 3 10-minute slot chunks because you could only have a 10-minute video at the time. And that's where I found Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei and Lucky Star.
Oh god, these are like the ones that like got syndicated and spread around at the time. So like this is set up by like a year. And there's 8-Man, which that's the one where like cybernetics become a thing, but you need a drug to keep you from rejecting the cybernetics. But some people are cheap and can't afford the super expensive ass drug.
Right.
So they get bad drugs, and if they get the bad drug, they might go crazy and start murdering people. But
Hold that thought. What do we need for the creature? What does the creature get?
Adoring fans.
Yeah. Throwing money.
Yeah.
Give them eggs. They're laying eggs.
God, yeah, 8-Man after. Techno Man, that's it. God. Oh, man.
I might give them a poll next. Daddy, won't you please come home?
Yeah, that was it. It was Techno Man over here in the States because it was weird and it was on UPN, but it was called Tekkaman Blade originally. And there was no reason why that should have been on in the morning other than UPN going, hey, we want them weird cartoons what the weebs like. Put up one of them.
It had a weird amount of cartoons for just like... What the fuck was even UPN?
I'm gonna say it as...
Bird Notice, didn't it?
I'm gonna say it as best I can. UPN was the Black Network.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That was pretty much their goal for a lot of their stuff. They were just kind of like off to the side. Yeah, Action Man. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of want it, since the reference you showed me isn't wearing a shirt, I kind of want to do him in no shirt.
Do it.
I don't see why not.
I like that it makes it look like they're pointing at the Kayla.
Oh no, wait, we wanted to do Shia Player next.
Yeah,
we'll do Shia Player first. I'll keep that in another layer.
I was gonna say, we got a Beastie... Dice Bards. Yeah, so there's 2 Dice Bards and 2 Shire Pliers.
Yeah.
But Shire Pliers...
So do Shia Player first.
But yeah, like, oh man. Some of those shows, like, I've told her about it. Sci-Fi for a bit decided to just get in on that action. And... Yeah, sorry, Beastie. But
We'll just hang around.
But like, Sci-Fi was like, we need to get in on that action, and they decided to do animes as well, and it was just like, oh, Sci-Fi, no, because the one of the ones that they picked was like not even trying not to be a horny yaoi anime. It was real bad. Like, I'll be your partner. Wait, what?
I'm glad the creator of this gave the okay to do fan arts, like, just before this stream. I was a little worried, because they were like, look, I don't want you selling crap of my stuff, and I was like, understandable, but uh-oh.
Yeah, like they've stated that they're like, look,
It's understandable. Kobe was too.
I'm not sure how I feel about not safe for work stuff, so maybe just don't tag that yet.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, fair.
But it's like, when you said not safe for work, I was like, but it's a horror thing. How do they feel about gore? But I don't think they've said anything about that.
No, I think they were thinking not safe for work as in like smut.
Horny and stuff.
Yeah.
She made a Tumblr sexy man. You cannot tell me that Tumblr sexy man was not intentional. I actually watched one of my horror AIRG people go through this, and I had my husband sit down and watch it because I was like, hey, here's kind of a horror ARG about puppets. Do you want to watch?
And I was like, yeah. And then we did, and it was fun. Because they're all cool. What was the one that did it? Do you remember?
Pumpkin Coffin? Pumpkin Coffin. That's
Pumpkin
their name
Coffin
on Twitter, right? They're
no,
also...
No, the one that was doing the reading.
Oh, was it Nexpo? That's the thing. There's plenty of readings now, though.
I think it was Expo.
Yeah.
What is that symbol?
Huh?
I don't know. Like Shireplier is using a symbol for something, and I don't know what that symbol is.
I don't know. Oh, it's the...
Ah! Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't show up on Twitch properly, and it doesn't show up on your thing properly, and we were trying to figure out what the symbol you were using, Shireplier. Sorry, Shireplier. We were trying to figure out the symbol, and it
just shows as a circle on here.
Yeah, it's like a weird little part
That's
circle.
not the eraser.
So it's like a weird little part circle, and we were trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I see it on the Discord. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Okay. I was like, because I saw you say it, and then I was like, she's doing
Shireplier just shouting into the void while I don't listen, I guess.
Yeah, I was reading, and like, Shireplier was like, she's doing the symbol thingy, and I'm like, eh?
What does that even mean?
Oh, it's a heart shape. It's like love. It's the.
I thought it was snapping.
No, it's a Japanese like Asian, and it makes like a heart shape because that's the bottom of the heart, and so it's like love. It's like a cutesy thing.
I like to think they're snapping at the waiter.
Everybody's got one.
Is that
Goosey.
the spider?
It's the one you're doing.
That's not angel dust though.
Ah.
It's like Sunny or something. Is this one angel dust?
Yeah, the white one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch that series.
Yeah.
I only did this one because it was like a horror ARG, and I was like, oh, fun, another one for me to learn about. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like love heart. Yeah. But, because I've seen that a few times on some of, like, the stuff that I watch, like, especially the cooking stuff. So, like, that's the only reason I know what that is.
Ah.
But, like, I was like, yeah, sorry, Shireplier, because, like, on Twitch and on OBS, the hand making that shape does not work. So all we have is little gibberish symbols, and even if I like right click copied it and put it into Google, it still just said emote symbol. So,
I did it on Discord and it showed up.
So I was like, oh no, this is apparently important, but we can't see it anywhere.
I was thinking about the art thing, so my brain wasn't working all that well on reading.
It doesn't exist in Edge either.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a golf ball.
Yeah, it's like a golf ball with some lights. It's like, uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I even found out what it was. I went over to Discord. It's like, copy, paste.
We're just like trying to figure it out.
Everyone's horny for the spider. It's not really my bag.
I mean, everybody likes twinks.
True. I don't mind twinks. I'd go for more of the personality, and I want pathetic man.
Yeah, you do.
This one does not rustle my jimmies.
The spider is horny for everyone.
I do want to draw Wally sometime.
Hey.
Is it Wally?
Yeah, it's
the main
Wally
guy.
Hurst.
Yeah. I want to draw him, because he seems fun. I want to draw something spooky. I kept seeing art for that, and I didn't realize it was a horror thing. Because I didn't see any of the horror art. But then I did, and I was like, oh, I'm interested now. Let's go.
Right.
I thought it was just another Tumblr sexy man.
Kayla just got thrown a bag of sugar by Pixel.
A literal bag of sugar?
How else would you describe that?
Yeah. I gotta put more candy on her throne. No, because I probably shouldn't eat candy. I'm an old lady. I don't know. I don't think I can do that necessarily like during the stream. It is nice to only have to draw 4 fingers, though.
Alright. Artists. I ain't gonna draw no fingers if I ain't gotta.
Yeah. It's objectively easier, though. Why you no work? Is something selected? Oh, no. I have the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That's the shrink selection.
Love and peace. Love and peace. Love and peace. God, remember that crap when that was going around in cons? People were doing that shit all
No,
over?
I don't, and I don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, no. Trigun was big with weebs.
Yeah. Well, maybe now it is again. I have seen a lot of fan art.
I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody has been having a lot of fun with Merle and Vash.
Meh.
Apparently the height difference is even larger in this new version. So people have been like, yes, go mountain climbing. Honestly, Stun Gun Millie, far better. I liked Stun Gun Millie. She's not in this one. Very disappointing.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes. I really did not like the pacing. It definitely felt like they expected you to watch the first one, and now they're gonna rearrange the story.
Mm-hmm.
But not in like a Brotherhood type deal.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're ruining all the story plot points. Just because everyone knows doesn't mean you get to ruin them. Damn.
It's just bad pacing.
It's like, why should I care about this character if I don't have like the mystery and stuff like that? That might have been it, Nightmind. I think that was it, because I watched like a bunch of like ARG readers. I think it was Nightmind, because I think I went, was it Nexpo? Was it Rainbot? And then it was like Nightmind. I was like, it's Nightmind.
Swizzles' old-fashioned sweets. Hey, are you saying that Kalo is getting old man candy like I get? Which I apparently can't get anymore because the company is literally out of existence after over a century of being around.
I still have the can.
Me, I liked those.
They're just hard candies.
They come in a neat tin. They're special.
What are you gonna do? Hoard the tins? You have 1 tin. That's all you needed.
I like the candy that came in the tin. They made good candy. It's not fair. I like that candy. I don't hardly eat much candy. I'm not big on sweets, unfortunately, so...
Yeah. Lately, I've just been listening to Wendigo, because Wendigo does more, weird, what's it? Analog horror stuff, which I've been more into it. I don't know if this would count as analog horror. I think this counts as more ARG.
Well, because
But analog horror is a subset of ARG, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, it's an ARG, and it doesn't really... Like, because it's all about what you find on the website and stuff, so I think that's
So I
really
guess it
digital.
could count as an analog horror.
Hey.
I don't think it's got, like, obviously they're doing more physical stuff, but I don't think it's fully, like, delved into that vibe yet.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing it. I really, because, like, the one person, the guy talked about, like, making the puppet, and, like, does that mean we're gonna see little pretend clips of the show with the actual physical puppets?
I mean, yeah, I've seen little pieces where they have, like, the puppet's hand and stuff like that. I'd love to see, like, a full puppet.
Yes!
Like, that would be really fun for some, you know, videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's always more fun when analog horror has actual props.
Yeah. I mean, it is an ARG. Because it's like a website, so that is digital, but...
Analog horror has evolved to be more of... Because not all analog horror have video.
Right.
It's been to be more, you have to figure out the story. All the ARG elements are within the story, not without the story. So, an analog horror, the only stuff you would need to get is from the video or audio or written story you have.
Yeah, not
Whereas, normal ARGs, you usually gotta, like, piece around for stuff. So...
Yeah, I've seen the full art design, but I haven't seen, like, an actual physical puppet of it. So... I look forward to seeing that, because the clown-shaped coffin said that they they were followed by some people that they really respected and watched while they were working on the puppet, and I'm like, so yeah. As y'all know, puppets cool.
Yes, sweetie, puppet's cool.
Yeah, puppets cool.
It's a little silly for my taste as far as horror go, but it's still pretty fun, and I like how much effort they put into it.
I look forward to
I thought the Mandela catalog was pretty silly too, but some people have done some really good art with it. Which again, I thought everybody knew about, but apparently not.
No, I didn't know nothing about it.
I was like, but I've seen fan art! So other people know about this besides me. It's not just me.
Wally Darling. I kept thinking it's Wally Dearest.
Like Jane Darling.
I do not know that reference.
In Lady and the Tramp, Lady thought her owner's name were like Jill Darling, Jane, and John Darling, because they both went like, Jane Darling, and stuff like that, like we do.
Ah, okay.
So she thought that's what their names were.
Fair enough.
I think the thingies aren't big enough. Undoes everything.
10 seconds of you just going...
I know, right? All these pointy bitches.
To be fair, everybody is pointy if you're going to draw them. Because all of them have teeth and stuff.
No one in this really has teeth. This is more of an eye thing. Which I do love eyes. I will probably be doing something with the eyes. But a lot of the horror, at least in like the main thing, like I know they've been talking to people on Twitter and stuff, but I don't really go for like that, you know, actual direct from the person metatextual stuff. Like I prefer it to be expressed to me. Oh boy, I'll have to look at it after the stream.
Yay.
I rather have it like come within the actual piece. I don't really like having to add stuff outside to it.
Yeah, that's why.
Like I'll sometimes do that with Undertale because like it's usually just stupid crap. But I don't really like it in my media source. I think if it's not added to the media in it, then I feel like it wasn't important enough to be a thing.
Yeah, some of the ones I don't like that when it's like, oh, you have to go to a website and read the book about it. And I'm like, no, I should be able to get it from the thing that I'm doing.
But we live in an age where like people can just ask creators stuff. But I'd rather like it be shown in the media they're presenting. Maybe I'm just old.
I don't know, I just think it's better, like, I think that's better writing if it's in the thing directly.
Yeah.
As opposed to having to go and find it. Ah! So that's what the Wally puppet looks like.
Derpy ass shit.
Yes, because puppets are cool.
You're cool.
Thank you. So are you. Kilo has returned.
To bring wrath upon us all.
Hey. Ah, they've got voice actors for everybody.
Yeah, it seems to be like a fun project. I could see me doing like one piece of fan art for it.
Yeah.
It's not really something I'd obsess over, but I'd probably do one thing. Like, Dark Gathering. It's like, oh, I like this a lot. I'm gonna do one piece of fan art. That's the...
I don't know who Rhea Ripley is. Let me look that up. Ah. Never mind. I do know who that is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is everyone into wrestling? I'm like the only one who's not into wrestling.
Because giant muscly lady.
I feel so left out.
That's it. That's the answer.
Nah, this is more like the Five Nights at Freddy's Bendy and the Ink Machine type stuff, which is not necessarily up my alley.
What, the, Wally?
Just the series in general.
I mean, you do like soft and silly things.
I like them a little more fucked up, I think. Like, the design itself needs to be kind of sad and horrific. That's why I kind of like the Little Nightmare Kids, because they were, like, fucked up enough they weren't, quote-unquote... If you, like, saw them with other cute things, they wouldn't be cute. But if you see them in the world they are cute, which is really cute.
Hey.
I mean, it has potential, but they haven't really done any... Once they do some more fucked up shit, I might be more interested. Depends on how far they're willing to go. But so far, it's just kind of cutesy, satanistic stuff.
As long as they're having fun.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a good quality and stuff like that, but it just doesn't wrestle my jimmies. It's not dark or weird enough, I feel like. I do like the website approach, though. I'm hoping as, like, we get back to more GeoCities type shit, we'll see more of that.
Ah, that's cute. One of the little, like, things that was at the, like, on their website was like, my friend calls Wally World.
They do,
like
we
you.
saw it. It's not that creepy, though. It's just kind of cute.
Yeah. Like, it's Wally World, so now I'm calling it Wally World. This is a very funny ask. I think if you took Wally to a Walmart, he'd look up at you, hold your hand, and say, I want to leave.
Yeah. But see, when you give, like, everyone a lot of content for the characters and stuff like that, it kind of ruins the, like, mystery of it, too.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes the actual content less fun to, like, dig through and come up with your own stuff. It feels less organic. I think it's one of the downsides, because, like, everyone's like, what the creator says is law, and then you get less of the discussion and the mystery and the figuring stuff out that comes with ARGs and, you know, just having a series without knowing the creator personally. And that's not the creator's fault, but it is something I kind of miss.
Yeah. I think with fandoms and the way they are now, like, it's kind of become ingrained to want to, like, know everything and ask everything. You know, it's the, game theory.
Yeah, it's the game theoryification of everything. I can't imagine if I was, like, really into Five Nights at Freddy's and I had to put up with that crap. Oh my god, it would make me so mad. I'm so glad he hasn't done anything else about Undertale. Just like, oh, shut up. Strangle you. Let people think and ponder about things. Let them share theories. Let them explore the media. Shut up. People aren't babies. They can figure things out themselves.
I mean, I'm baby. Does that joke work?
Sure.
Woo! Ooh, that's something you would like.
Oh yeah, I do really like that whole augmented reality type stuff.
Yeah, I'll send you that. That seems like the kind of art you would like.
I felt that way about Little Nightmares. Everyone was like, I want to know everything. It's like, no, the fuck you don't.
But don't
Shut
you
the
want to
fuck
know
up.
what's happened?
No, I do not. I objectively do not. If anything gets told to me, I want it to open more questions. It's horror. You're not supposed to know everything.
Yeah.
You're supposed to figure it out. Search into yourself. Relate it to the actual experience.
You're supposed to feel and enjoy.
But then it's like, yeah, I'm the creator, and I say he goes to Walmart. And like, that just like, thanks.
Yeah.
That could have been a dumb comic that made me laugh. But now it's this. Now everyone's gonna use it as canon forever, thanks.
Okay.
I've just been in fandoms for too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I liked Matt Pat maybe for like one of his, like 5 of his earliest videos, and then I just kind of like, he pissed me off more as time went on.
Yeah.
As a fan person, it makes me mad. I hate it when anyone like puts in his like, this is what this means. You can be like, okay, so here's the evidence I have for this, and it's not really straight, but here's what I think happened. Please add stuff in the other things, then you get together with other people and you discuss that, and you all get to have your own, you know, head canon, but there's also like the actual canon, and you all come from different things, and that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, because I like being able to like talk and figure things out together, and like this seems to fit it best, not just like.
And even then, you might come to different conclusions, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally cool. Like, I have like 5 different headcanons in Undertale that all contradict each other, so it's fine. I think I had a pattern like this, but I'm not sure. Might have to just do a colorful plaid.
Woo. Extra gay.
You're gay.
Yes.
Hee. One thing that was nice about Five Nights at Freddy's, I got to use the fucking arcade floor patterns for once, and it wasn't weird to do.
Like, I've got these bowling alley fabrics and I haven't been able to use them since I've downloaded them.
That's what I felt like that. I've used them a surprising lot.
Like I said, artists are just dragons that hoard materials in their particular software.
Why you gotta be so mean to me? Why you gotta be so mean? I'll use the orange one.
I bet if we asked that dragon lady that drew the little kiddos with Melissa if she's got a horde of different brushes and things in her art software, she
you
would.
know she did. Oh, I've used it in general. Yeah, that kind of matches. It kind of sucks, because I really liked FNAF as like, oh boy, little babies have like baby's first horror. Isn't that fun? Mm-hmm. You can like introduce all the people and they get to like experience horror in a safe and not too gory, not too sexual way. Oh boy. But then it was like, okay, you need like I'm Matt Pat and I think you need like all these 500 things to figure out the plot. And I was just like, oh my god, shut up. You're ruining it. But they're kids, and they like to be told. They're not to that point where they like to think stuff out yet as much.
I mean, yeah, pretty much all art people I've ever known have been like that in one way or another. They just like...
I have so much, bro.
They just start building up a horde of something. So that's why I just call y'all dragons. She's got like, what, 1,000 brushes on clip? More?
Let's see, actually, because I just downloaded some. It's not brushes, some of it's materials.
Okay, assets.
Assets. I'll go look at my downloads. Let's see.
How many?
1,288.
So I was right.
Yep. Yep.
1,200 assets.
Yep. Yep. Don't look at me. Most of them were free.
Fabric and stuff. Yeah, you gotta watch out for fabric. You'll start getting more fabric, and next thing you know, you've got.
You never have. Oh my god! Look what I can do.
Oh, that's fun.
That's cute. I forgot because it's on the wrong layer. There you go. Now it matches her little outfit. That's adorable. That was entirely by mistake. Hooray!
That came out cute as shit.
Now people will think the fact that I didn't want to draw the entire outfit is on purpose.
One does not.
That's a lot of rainbow colors to do in one shot.
Not without a brush.
I would probably look up a pattern for it, honestly. Like, I imagine there's one on Clip Store somewhere.
One does not simply have too much fabric. I mean, when you run out of room in your room...
But you can tell, like, the artist really cared about this, because, like, it's even, like...
It's well
put
designed.
to it, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing that's nice about being a digital artist is you don't have to buy your stuff like anymore, or when you do buy it, it doesn't fill up your room. All mine are just on the PC, and if I want to delete all of them, I can just re-download them. So I can do the art thing, but I can just keep stuff forever till I need it, instead of just having it sit around and I feel guilty about it.
Cute.
Ooh, I always wanted a separate room for crafting when I was younger. I guess if I was ever, like, well off money-wise, I would maybe consider that.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's a lot of room. Besides, what I tend to do when I'm crafting is, like, I'll go into the bedroom and watch Netflix or something. Like, I'll do it when I'm actually able, like, when I want to sit down and watch something, and then I'll do my crafts, as opposed to my digital art and commissions. I don't have a lot of time for crafts anymore. I'm working for y'all, doing y'all stuff.
Hey.
You know what Welcome Home feels like?
What?
A creepy Animal Crossing town.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like that old one that used to be really big on the DS. That's the vibe it gives me. Like, it's a great execution, but it can only be so spooky. I made a creepy Animal Crossing town. But I only play Animal Crossing when I'm depressed, so I haven't been doing it now.
Melissa just woke up and saw your
Did she see it? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, little Animal Crossing versions of them would be really cute. Doing their little stuff. Mm-hmm. Now that is something I would probably draw. Tell you what, I'm just gonna, Paul, you should type that to me on Discord.
What?
And I might draw Wally as like a villager. If you want any other characters, then maybe I'll take commissions for that. But I might just do Wally for me because I think he's cute. He's a Tumblr sexy man. I still can't believe they made that man with the big old pompadour and shit, and we're like, yeah, no, I'm a little uncomfortable with sexual stuff. It's like, you made a Tumblr sexy man!
Really did.
There's no way that wasn't on purpose. Don't lie to me.
That was distilled Tumblr sexy man, like Reagan.
I mean, I'm gonna respect it, because I don't really want to draw any smut or anything.
Yeah.
I only draw smut if I want to ship. I would maybe one day want to do something gory, so that's why I'm worried about it. I don't want to do something gory that would make them uncomfortable. Me, a gore hound.
He was...
Like, just the puppet, like, strewn open with, like, actual organs mixed in with all the fluff and stuff. Bloody cotton would be fun to draw. That would be fun.
Intestines.
Yeah! I do like... I need to practice my, like, bodily organs sometimes. Maybe I'll keep that in the back of my head as, like, a practice piece.
Organ meats. Organ meats.
Because I really should do that more sometime. I need to work on my horror things. I need to get spookier. Everyone just thinks I'm the cutesy wootsy baby and I just want to be spooky. I bet you could probably, like, I've seen someone made a Wall-E in Animal Crossing. So you probably could make a town theme to it.
Yeah. You can make it a welcome hometown.
Yeah. I wouldn't be half surprised if someone doing that right now. Animal Crossing people are fast. I was trying to make an Amori town, but then I felt better, so I stopped playing.
It's true.
I literally only play it when I'm depressed. So when I feel better, I stop playing and I leave a town half finished. And then I get depressed again and I have some new hyperfixation, so I start over. She tweeted! Yay!
You need to have an image of you, like your Sana doing a little point thing, like...
Now everyone's gonna think she listens to stupid horror podcasts. Which I do, but yeah.
You need to have your, like, Sana, you know, the one of, like, the guy, like, sitting in the chair going... Like, you need to have you doing that.
I'm not taking the blame, fuck you. You take the blame. No. Because when I saw it, because the Mel's whole story is, like, relatively well-known inside,
horror people.
Not just horror people, but, like, weird shit people. That's the thing, like, I wouldn't even say, like, a lot of stuff I listen to is necessarily horror. It's half the time it's just weird crap. It's like, you could say I'm into true crime, but I'm only into the weird or really fucked up true crime, and I'm into horror, but I'm only into, like, the weirder horror, and...
Monster houses.
Yeah.
Murder houses for funsies.
I can't really, like, define what I'm into, which sucks when I'm trying to explain it to people. Well, you like true crime? Well, I like the worst of the worst murderers, and I'm just like, but I'd rather maybe hear about, like, natural disasters. Oh, you like natural disasters? Well, I like how they affected people, because I like anthropology. Oh, you like anthropology? Well, I like the weird anthropology. I don't like war stuff everyone talks about.
She likes the terrors and depths that humanity can reach.
Yeah.
Like dying in a hole because they're too stupid not to go cave diving.
Yeah. God, there's two of those guys apparently now.
I cannot tell you how many times I've seen her watching a YouTube video while doing her art, and I look over and it's just like, and then he died upside down and with broken legs in a hole in the ground because he's a moron. I
think if I started up Animal Crossing again and tried to finish my town, I would just look up how to hack Animal Crossing.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It's too much, like, if you're trying to do a themed town, like, it's too much work, and I want to just get to having all the stuff and putting it where I want it. It's too much of a hassle having to rewind days and junk like that.
That's why you play Minecraft.
I don't want to play Minecraft. No, I like working within a set limit to be as weird and creepy as possible or to make something. Yeah, I know a lot of people have hacked it. But I not only want to skip time, I also just want all the stuff. So I can build the thing I want. It's fun to like sit through and just do time travel the first time and get all this stuff, but like I've rewound my town like twice. I want to fucking just have the crap. I want to be able to design what I want to design. I don't want to be held back. Fuck y'all. I ain't gonna. That was what, you know that on the DS where you could like go around and see other people's houses and buy the crap in their houses? Mm-hmm. That was really helpful.
Yeah. You could go
because I would go to a con and then I would just get everybody's house stuff. Because you're at the con and there's like 500 people who have like different RNG for all their crap. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh great, now I can buy all the things that I can only get through RNG. But now I don't have that anymore.
RNG.
I'm not gonna go through days and days and days for like years in the game to fish for the RNG for the one thing I want to do this thing. I'm not doing that no more. I'm too old.
RNG. Hey. Soft.
They really need like just a free-form Animal Crossing. They need like a sandbox mode.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure why they did like the happy home thing for phones and didn't just make that like a full-on, like being able to do like they did in the DS where you could like tag people on the way by and that kind of stuff. Just make a full-on app game of it. But it's Nintendo, so of course.
Nintendo's. And I guess what I could have is The Sims, but The Sims isn't as cute.
Hey.
Cuteness is a factor in everything.
It's true. I think it's because Animal Crossing has art design.
It does really have some great art design.
And I will make fun of Sims for its lack of art design. Because the most recent one was intended to be an MMO. Because I watched that thing with you.
Oh my god, it was so good. Nintendo doesn't want money. They want whatever they want, and sometimes it doesn't make them money.
Like, it really... Watching that thing with you made Sims make more sense, because the most recent Sims has always kind of looked like butt for no apparent reason.
I did not know that there was so much crap going on at the beginning of The Sims, and apparently like the info on it just came out.
Like that makes a lot of stuff make a lot more sense. If it was intended to be an MMO, of course you wouldn't have any, like, you wouldn't have that graphical progression that you would have expect going to a new game, because you can't do high-end graphics on an MMO without nuking everybody's computer and being expensive as crap on servers and stuff.
I need some stars, obviously.
So, like, a lot of the stuff all suddenly starts making sense, and then just, like, being like, oh crap, and scrambling to try and just recover anything out of it.
Terrifying.
Like, that makes a lot more sense for Sims. And now it's just free, because they want you to just buy all the packs.
Everyone is so pissy about villagers. I don't actually care that much about villagers. I care about designing my town. And doing pixel art.
And getting at least a couple of the spooky ones, like the...
I would prefer to have the spooky ones, but honestly, I really don't care much about villagers. Just in general.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I seem to be, like, really in the minority about that. Like,
Honestly,
I don't dislike them, they're cute, but I don't really care.
Honestly, for
Alright,
me,
what we give to Koicho?
Well, we've got Kayla doing a whole thing, so now you gotta have,
Wait, what about a pole? For pole dancing.
You could have a... Because it's, like, on stage, so yeah, you gotta have the pole. Oh, yeah, flowers being thrown.
Flowers is a little less lewd.
Hey. Getting flowers thrown at them because they got adoring fans. Pair of panties on a horn.
Yeah.
There you go, Kato. I got you back.
I think it's good to have some ugly villagers. I think it gives things variety. I wouldn't want all cute villagers.
Honestly,
I want a bunch of different ones.
For me, the villagers were basically meaningless. Like, I never really cared about them at all. So, like, people
I didn't really either.
You know, so to see people, like, being literally like, oh, I needed this personality or this kind of thing out of them, I'm like, you talked to them? I never did. So, like, I guess that's, for me, they were just kind of there.
Yeah, I never really was into it. I mean, I thought they were cute, and I really like some villagers. Like, obviously, I like the pink octopus.
Yeah.
But, like, they all kind of have the same lines, more or less.
You like the what was it? The one that.
Oh, I like Coco. I did actually
Yeah.
have Coco in my village. I think I still do on that file. Like, Coco looks great, but like they're just churning out the same words from like 4 piecemeal personalities, so I never really got like why everyone was like, I need exactly this villager.
Oh, it's the one the cat Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond made kind of sense though, because people probably simped for him. But so it always just seemed like a lot of care put into something that really didn't have that much effect on anything or that variant of a personality.
It's
I
like,
like that this is a plushie.
it's like the Genshin waifus.
The Genshin waifus at least have some personality, I guess?
Do they? Raymond Tumblr sexy man.
Yeah, I would agree. Shy Player, why are you so hot for sun people?
That's a good joke.
Is this a fetish? Hello.
First thing they've said on stream, coming into you going, why are you hot for sun people?
I kind of skipped through all the stories inside of Genshin, more or less.
Yeah.
There's only like 3 characters I like.
Oh, you have Raymond? We're gonna have to have him in boxes by the end of the week. What was the meme? It was like have him in boxes by the end of the week.
Yeah.
You don't have a properly built town for his enrichment. People were so freaking like pissed.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks for the follow. People were so pissy about Raymond.
I mean, he was cute. I like Flick. See, the NPCs I can actually understand really liking. Because the NPCs have set personalities. So I like, I fell in love with Flick. Like, I should put the plushie that they have of him up on the throne.
But like, I don't know, like I said, for me...
I have a little fuzzy figure of him up here. I love Flick. It's like, and my commission slots are open if you want anything. Oh my god, I love him so much.
But like, I never, like I said, for me, I just didn't really interact with almost any of them, so it's just kind of like, right, it's this little nightmare.
Oh, thank you. Well, we stream every weekend at 6, usually for 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
And do requests for the patrons. If the quests are done, then I do usually either an art stream of normal stuff or a Poke Fusion stream, where the patrons request Pokemon fusions and I draw them. And they're terrifying. Or sexy. Who knows?
Hand stretch.
Oh, I should actually probably get up and stretch.
That's what I'm doing.
Ay, ay, ay. I like how it's since Little Nightmares 2. I kind of forget that thing's been out for like, what, 3 years now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kix. It was Kix. The skunk.
Yeah.
Does he even come around anymore?
I don't know. I think I have an amiibo of him, don't I?
Yeah.
Did the fusions?
Maybe, sometimes.
Oh, I should get gummies and get close.
Oh, it's almost time for my husband to go to sleep because he's a baby.
Because I work in the morning.
Because you're a baby.
7 in the morning.
If you go to work, you can tell them I could probably work Wednesday. If they'll take me.
I mean, they did say basically you just.
You know what I don't get? I don't get why everyone was so hot for Brewster.
The pigeon?
The pigeon. Like, I don't think he's a bad character or anything. But, like, people think he's, like, the most interesting shit. I actually have a shaker bottle that has teeth on it that one of my patrons bought me.
Gee, what's my vaguely what was it? What's my
barely disguised fetish? It's not disguised. I had a comic that was all teeth.
Oops, all teeth.
I literally just did a comic where he spent the entire time feeling his finger around in her mouth. That's not disguised.
Are you sure you want to put your mouth in the garbage?
That's not subtext. That's text. It's text. It's. Well, you gotta bother me before you go to sleep, honey. Woo!
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Rude. I like how you had to move the horns I have out of the way on my headphones.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get jabbed in the eyeball. If you don't put your dick in the incinerator, are you really a man?
Put your dick in the blender, coward!
She doesn't even have to bend over. You could just do it on the fly.
Just unzipping. I actually have a not safe for work piece I'm working on. I did a little more of it today, but it's a bit complex, so it's probably going to take a while.
Direct 6 quote. Direct quote from the lady.
There's a really cute anime out this season called My Clueless First Friend that has very much mono vibes with the friend, at least the way I draw him. And it's about a kid who, this girl's getting bullied and called a Shinigami, a Grim Reaper, and he's like, whoa, that's fucking sweet! And he's just like, I'm gonna be friends with the Grim Reaper!
Have you seen what a baby eagle looks like?
What? Oh! He's so naked. He has no clothes. Babies are just born naked, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll get these feet right, I swear. Since he's small, I'm just gonna draw him full body, because he's basically a creature.
Hey. Step 1 creature.
Assigned creature at birth. Oh, I liked my high school AU. It was so cringe, but I'm glad everyone else liked it. I never really did finish it though, but I got kind of bored. The other AU, the ring finger one, I wanted to turn into its own little series, like a filing the serial numbers off.
Yeah.
If you look really closely at my squid thing, the pen is a planchette from a Ouija board. But I just could not get the design fully, like, realized. I had the plot all done, but it was like, I don't know if I want to do a whole comic I'm not getting paid for. I did a monster fucking comic beforehand, but, like, no one cared about it. So I just stopped doing it because it was too depressing to do all that work for something no one cared about.
Here I come again to smooch wife.
I would have made them get 8.
Into the blender. Everyone into the blender.
Into the blender.
Anyways, chat, I'm going to head out for the night. She will keep y'all entertained.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
I will not.
A
I'm bad at the
transmuted
talkies.
What was the elf transmuted into?
A mimic. Have you seen that ad for the Old Spice, the D&D Old Spice, where the Old Spice is like he finds as a mimic? That's actually kind of cute.
I think a lot of D&D people would misuse that.
What does it smell like?
Money. Because it's pretending to be an item that you'd get out of a chest, right? So I think it's pretending to be loot. So it would smell valuable and old, but it would also lick you in weird ways.
I meant the actual product, honey, not a mimic.
Am I wrong?
Maybe. I don't even know what the scent was, but dudes' products tend to not even have like an actual scent. They're just like naval supremacy. That's not a smell.
I had a soap bar like that.
Yeah, because that's the thick ones.
Mm-hmm. Like most of the ones for Old Spice are like Ambassador or Kraken or Foxglove. Which
those aren't smells.
They don't make the Fox one anymore. I'm pissed about that because it actually smelled really good. And I liked it, and then they were like, hey, you like this? Fuck you! And they
I
took
swear,
it off the shelf.
anytime you like something, they always take it away. That's how the world works.
Me specifically, targeted by major corporations.
I don't know, every horror comic I like ends up getting taken off the shelves.
That is true, but you like esoteric weird shit.
Rude!
Am I wrong?
Oh, thank you! Everybody gets subs. I legit wish there was some legal way I could give all my patrons subs so they wouldn't have to watch ads. I feel so bad about that.
Oh yeah.
But apparently that's money laundering.
He knew it. It's illegal.
Damn it, Twitch won't let me money launder. But it seems like fair. Like, they should have Twitch somehow related to Patreon, where you're like, if you're someone's patron and you stream, they don't have to watch ads. That would seem to me like only fair. Only fans.
Apparently that Fansly is a fun place to be able to start streaming, so... Apparently Kick is also trying valiantly to be like, no, we're not full of weirdos,
Blackjack and
gamblers,
hookers?
and blackjack. But then also they keep having porn on their front page regularly, so not a good look. And also, all the people that keep getting permabanned from Twitch keep moving over to Kick. So, also not a good look.
Blackjack and hookers.
They really want to be like, haha, we'll be a much better streaming platform, but we can't attract any of the people that would bring money to us other than the gambling website that helped fund us at the start, because we're full of gambling and other shit.
Surprisingly, if people could do the shit they do on Twitch, they'd just do it on Twitch.
Yeah.
Honey, you should go to sleep.
Give me a kiss. I'll go. I'm behaving tonight. I love you.
You say that.
I'm behaving right now.
What were the jokes you gave me that I told you to write down? One was the condom one. Oh yeah, it was the Mario's Invincibility Star condom.
I put them in Discord. Both
He
are in
would.
Discord.
What was the second one? Ah, the Welcome Home Animal Crossing Villager.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't really like him, but you do. So here, use protection. I'm working on it.
Yeah, Puppet Man! I'm gonna call him that at home now.
You just see like one of those little crooks come off the side of the stage, yank the puppet away.
Yes! Here, I'm gonna remove you from the thing.
Rude.
But you're not gonna be here anymore!
I'm dancing in spirit like a stand.
No, you're not.
I'm your JoJo stand.
You don't even have a name on here, you're just PNG. Oh, that's me!
Joke's on you. Change
There you
your
go, you're
names.
gone. Go to sleep now. Here, I'll pull you out. That's the wrong button. Never mind. You can stay there. It's true, he's beckoning you to go to our throne and buy me the 3-foot long octopus pillow. Because obviously I need that as a strong, independent artist. I think all my artist gloves got bought. They're coming in the mail. I really appreciate that because I am rubbing my current one raw. It had like bones on it, which is funny because my hand hurts, but they're totally rubbing off and there's getting holes in them. Because I draw every day. Oh no, we were joking about doing some Bowser and Luigi stuff, and we were saying that Mario would give him a one of the invincibility stars instead of a condom. Which I will draw. I do, I'm very fast. I joke if I'm not talented, I'm fast, but lately I've had so many commissions. My own stuff has slowed a bit. That's why on Saturday and Sunday I only draw for me. The rest of the week is mostly commissions. Maybe I'll do something for myself. This guy has no nose. How does he smell? Awful. My music stop. Yes, play video YouTube. Damn. Oh yeah, it should be up on my Twitter. But I finished 4 this week, though like 2 or 3 people are asking for new ones, and I have 6 slots, so we'll see. You okay there, cat? You over here with your flowers? I guess it would be hard to catch my streams because I only stream 2 days a week. I don't really want to stream the rest of the week. I got shit to do. I'm too busy making the rest of the art. I do kind of want to do him fingering him. I don't know if I'd obsess over it. The only thing that really got me into the ship was the fact that Mario would be mad, and I find that funny. But I would draw 1 or 2 things of it. It's not my usual sad man ship. I need them to be sadder. I need the men to be sadder and the women to be scarier. Only then will I truly ship it. Luigi's not sad, he's sweet. I saw a comic today that was about Larry, and he was like, I got isekai'd to the Pokemon world, but now I just have another job and still pay taxes. They're just Pokemon taxes. Oh, that's so fucking funny. I do love Larry. Pathetic sad man. Hi, Snooky. Paul just went to sleep. Because he's got to go in tomorrow. Maybe I'll bake him some cookies. And I think we have 2 left after this for Dice Bard. I'm trying to do 6 every weekend. That way, if we end up getting more patrons, I can totally do some more stuff. No, he doesn't get to sleep because he's a wage slave. I kind of want to draw him drunk. Like Japanese businessman style drunk with like the tie over his head. That would be fun. I don't know who the fuck hired, like, decided to do Larry, but I want more Pokemon people like that. Just grown-ass businessman. Yes! See, I'd probably draw more Larry if I actually shipped him with anyone, but I don't really. I draw way more art when I ship people than when I don't. That's why Undertale was so useful, because I ship so many people! I like the streamer chick, she was fun. Oh, I forgot the tail! I really need to make a pattern for this guy's jacket, because you're always commissioning him. But that's why you like her, though! I love characters who piss me off. Obnoxious little shits.
You rang?
Oh, shut up, honey. Go to sleep. You should be asleep.
I'm a going.
I am. What's this? I'm out.
Ah, jeez. That's not the color I wanted. Hello! We are about... This is what? 4 deep? Yeah, this is 4 deep. 4 deep into 6. Hey, do you not want to have tummy? I thought he had a crop top. Would he have a belly button? I was drawing a dragon recently and I was like, do dragons have belly buttons? Because they're like usually reptilian. You think they'd be more chicken because they're kind of like dinosaur based. So they'd be more avian. But apparently I looked it up and technically all animals, even the ones that come from eggs, if they were ever attached to like an embryo and a placenta, they have a belly button. It's just much harder to see on things that aren't like human and stuff like that. So even lizards and crocodilers and birds have belly buttons. They're just not as obvious. And I thought that was pretty cool. So dragons would have belly buttons. Because when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh no, they're not mammalians, so they wouldn't have belly buttons. But then I was like, wait, no, they have a placenta in the egg. So wouldn't they have belly buttons? And I was right. You seen the snakes that are starting to like regrow their legs? Oh man, I hate to say it, he looked like such a douche. Probably looked like one of those guys who like lifts on the beach. Super tan. Shows off the muscles. Because he'd have to be like 80s, like brah. With the vaporwave look. Ah! Well, I mean, he'd be like a surfer dude. Surfing the waves of the internet. One of those ads where it's like, yeah, you're surfing on the internet. I don't know what the moon guy would look like. Maybe like an 80s raver or something like that? Like party look? I think he'd be like an internet advertisement thing. It's cool to surf the internet, but it's not cool to give your strangers on the internet your personal information. This is how you can be safe on the internet. Like that one from Steven Universe, the Garnet Steven fusion that talks to the screen. And the moon one would just do crack. Because 80s drug. What if they were both like the guys on like infomercials? But it's like the cool guy who's like, bro, I'm totally ready to surf the internet. But then the moon guy's like, no, wait, you have to learn some stuff first. And just take some of cocaine. He's like the sensible one out of the two. Well, this is the 80s, because it's vaporwave, so it's gotta be an 80s drug. That's a 70s drug. We're above that now. We're on the internet. Though I guess technically vaporwaves is a little more 90s. So he might be more like radical. It'd be like one of those cartoons when they're like behind the times, but they want to teach the kids stuff. Oh, I missed a lapel. They're in a don't do drugs commercial. I think it's cool to surf the internet, but it's not cool to do drugs. What if the moon guy was like the quote-unquote black character who does rap and junk? That would be terrifying. Like the 90s token black kid. Oh my god, I'm cringing. About to say I know I have a brush for this somewhere. He comes in and does a rap. Yo, drugs are whack, bro. You know what's not whack? Chilling with my homies. And he just like puts his arm on the sun guy's shoulder. I'm gonna draw that now. I have the pen. That's wiggity wiggity whack, son. Can't have 80s themed characters and vaporwave stuff and not make them do stupid crap. Then again, do kids know like what vaporwave and stuff was? I don't even know. I totally want to draw them doing a PSA now. And Freddy's like cut because he's like the only one who actually wants to make stuff for the children. Everyone else is on like 5 kinds of drugs in the background. Oh, I didn't do a line in that one. After this, I'm probably gonna play some Dredge before I have to start working again on commissions and Junk Monday. For now, I can be horribly distracted. Alright. Ah! Not that dark. Oh, I'm actually out of drink. Maybe I should get more. Sometime I should play the Coraline soundtrack on here. That's a good soundtrack. Betty Button. Soften this up a bit. Have a good night, cat. It's so hard because he's such pastel colors and he's so dark. They clash a smidge. Eh. Alright. Gotta add. Before you go, Kello, do you want anything further, dear little guy? Your creature, Kello! Your creature! We lost Kello. I will have to choose what horrible thing the creature gets. Lights. Fabulous. Alright, now dice parts. Which we already pulled out. Not that one. There we go. I'm gonna do dice card naked on this one. He deserves to be naked. He has 6 fingers. I was about to say, that looks like too many fingers. Unless that's just the edge of his hand. Have a good night. Since I draw Dice Bard bigger and burlier every time I draw him, I might as well. Hopefully Twitch won't mind the man nips. Give the swirl like he's Captain Armstrong. Captain. Is he captain? I don't know. What is that? Lieutenant. Eh, plus this way I don't have to draw his eye. Which is obviously the main focus. So this will be 5 out of 6. So after this one, it will be the last one. His eyes are too far. Much better. Everyone's gonna realize I have no idea what I'm doing. That's okay, they don't know either. My eraser is too big. I should draw the word bubble. All right. I think this is Comic Sans. Oops. White. White on white. Can't see shit. There we go. Alright, second to last thing to give the creature. I'm probably gonna take a quick bathroom break and come back. Let's see, I'm gonna give them confetti. No, a rainbow. Rainbow. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a second. Where is my bathroom picture? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, before you go to sleep, remember how I said Princess Standing found my picture?
Yeah.
It went from 85 likes. It's pushing 1,000. Well, I'm going to go grab this stream. Let's take a bath. I'll see you later. Love you. I'm returning! Wait for me! Wait for me! I got Bill on my phone. So I can find it. I'm back. Wah! Wah! I posted up a picture of Peach that I did before this. And just before the stream, a Princess Peach Stan account retweeted it. And it went from having 87 likes or something like that. It's now at 800. It was very fast. Alright, we got Shire player. Boop. And Dice Bard. I might have a reference for this. Guess not. Oh well. Oops. It's on the wrong layer. It's okay. I fix it. Oh, hello, zombie. Hello, everybody. You caught me on the very last one of the night. I am just finishing up. This is cool. If we get a few new followers, we'll be at 300. Hello. Hello, everybody. This is the last piece for the night, so I'm a little slow. We have Kalo over here looking fabulous. Oh, thank you. I stream here every weekend from 6 to usually around 4 or so hours later, doing the Patreon requests for the night. Yeah, they did turn out very cute. JBC is a very cute person though, so their stuff was easy to draw cute. Right now we're on 6 out of 6 pieces for tonight, so I am a little tired. That's the autism creature. And every day, every stream, someone gets to be the creature, and I give them a present after every piece gets finished, so they will take the brunt of the undos. I'd have to look. But everyone who's finished has a little autism emote next to them. So if you look at the requests, all except for like this one, they should have an autism creature under them, and whatever's under that will be next week. And it really depends if I try to do like 2 or more 10s or 2 or more 20s. Tonight I did an equal amount of 20s and 10s. Sometimes I'll do more 20s or more 10s depending on how many are left. Oh, really? Out the look. Boop. Oh, it's very cute. I went and looked a little bit because I'm a little wobbly. Like I said, this is the last one, so I'm being a little loose. The tail hole in the book. Yeah, I looked at it. It's really good. Very titty. To some select Wiggle waggle eye waggles. Alright, let's put some line work in this one. I try to make this one look a little silly. He wanted them fighting over a rule in the D&D book. So I need chaos. Bonk art. Boobs. Usually I get the boobs in the shot. Tonight they're kind of hidden. Oh yeah, he's not naked in this one, so I need to remember his clothes. He was naked in the last one. Twitch legal naked. I do draw mostly monster girls, so I feel that. Oh, thank you. I made it myself. I had to remake it, because my old model, now that I look back at it. Aren't we all, though? My old model didn't actually had a tablet in its hands, and when I got the Spud tablet, it didn't fit. So I redid it so I would have her actually sitting next to the tablet, and it's got a full set of emotes. And I have a little video game one I did. My husband's a whore. He likes anything. He married me. I don't usually make separate outfits, but I only come on here to do the art stream. My character really only has 2 outfits. It's like a summer and a winter one. I mostly just use my own avatar for memes though, so not surprising. I'm not DMing like everybody. So many pans! Everyone hide their cookware. I know a lot of people on here like RP and stuff with there, so I'm not surprised. I mean, it makes me more money when they commission me, so I'm totally cool with that. We'll see if anyone can figure out whose limbs are who before I'm done with this. Oh, this hat looks horrible. Cream is asleep. He has to go to work tomorrow, so he is being a good boy and going to sleep. Because he works on Monday. I work from home, doing this. Not specifically this. This, but better. And not in, like, 20 minutes. When I do actual artwork, it actually looks pretty good. Patreon streams are just mostly silly. Ooh, nice. I have nothing to parent. I do art as my full-time. I do sometimes take shifts at like the local Target like once a week because that gets me out of the house, because otherwise I just stay home and draw every day. No one's gonna be able to tell who anyone is in this. I was about to say, do I still have the references? I do not. Ooh, fun. He's dancing here in spirit tonight. He'll be streaming the rest of the week, though. Y'all get enough of him. I know. I'm busy just doing this. Much respect. But no babies here. This is Melissa. I did her pinup calendar last year. She's the reason I attracted all the D&D nerds. Yeah. She paid me so well for that I didn't have to take, because I wasn't full-time working on art yet at that time. But because of her and her followers, I got enough exposure that I could just take it up full-time. She paid me enough that month that I didn't have to take any shifts at all, and I didn't. It was great. I mean, you have to buy it. I retweet every time a new month comes around. She'll post up another one. And the calendar's still for sale both digitally and physically. I have a digital and physical version. Or I have two physical versions, because there's a not safe for work version with like nips and bits. The other one is safe for work, it's just lewd. But pinups are kind of my specialty. I just did one of Peach. More or less. I should do a full pinup of Peach, that'd be fun. Doing a Bowser and Luigi. We just finished... What was last month? What's this month? April? Here we go. This is this month's. The Druid. So that's the last one we did. I don't know what time is. I exist outside of the universe. I often joke with husbands like, okay, I just draw pretty pictures, you do all the other work, like knowing what day it is. I only gotta know when it's Saturday and Sunday. Babies. They are but little creatures. Where his hand is, he's probably getting like a handful of horn. Just stabbing. Actually, she's got a purple mouth. She has a purple tongue. Give me my little dipper. All right. And the other one for Dice Bard should have his reference. Here we go. Hello, I need y'all to stop fighting and be fair. I know it sounds really familiar. I was thinking that. What's it at? 118? It's the daytime in Terraria, so that's probably why it's familiar. Oh, I forgot this guy's scars. Joker looking ass. I don't fucking know, man. I don't follow all these guys' lore. Y'all lucky I even remember who y'all's characters are. I don't keep track of shit. Yeah, I got a few dancing and stuff, little animated emotes in here. But I use them pretty much all just from bases on DeviantArt. My goals with emotes, for the most part, is, since this is my husband's channel, they're mostly my husband. I work really hard to make him look as stupid as possible. Oh, I have a plushie of a Tonberry. I'm too impatient to learn animation. Maybe I'll draw something I need animated sometime and give it to you. Or at least like squished and squashed, not actually like frames. Yes, I love making my husband look stupid. He's beautiful. Has so many Tonberries. They're so squishy. What point of emotes if not make husband look stupid? I think his raid one is probably the stupidest I've had him look so far. The hype one. Yeah, not the raid one, the hype one. Where he's just pulling the little lever. Yes, because you're cute. But he's stupid, so... Besides, he wants to look stupid. Yeah, I don't have the attention span for that, so good job. I'm trying to teach myself Blender so I can do some low poly models. But even then, I lose attention span real quick. Yeah, that's the one, the hype one. That's the stupidest he looks with his bug eyes. Wow, this music's annoying. There we go. Sounds fun. Hehehe. I could at best do the lowering and raising of the sticks. Be like 2-frame ass animation. I use Clip, which does have a timeline at the bottom. I've just been too lazy to do it. I have too much work as it is. Mustache. Oh, really? They fit on Discord. I'm surprised. Or they fit on Twitch. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, my all my info is down at the bottom down there. I got Discord, Twitter, Patreon, and commissions. Eventually I'm gonna get so old to 42 and my name is gonna be my actual age. It'll take a while, but I'll make it. I just posted up a really nice picture of Peach's butt. I'm so tempted to put like a blur filter on this to make it look like they're just fighting. Heck and follow. Yeah, it was before I started the stream. It was like at 89, which around like ranging from 100 to 300 is my average likes. But then a Stan blog found it, and now it shot up. That happens. There was that one meme I did where I did the "Where the fuck are we, Chris?" with Animal Crossing Chris and Susie from Deltarune, and that got up to about, I think, like 20,000 likes. That one shot up real big, and it did nothing. I think I got like 2 profile visits from it. I do like that one though. It's kind of fun drawing to like make something look like it's in a video game. Dicebart, get your ass out of here. Oh wait, I need a sleeve color. That's true. But that didn't really blow up. Memes get people's eyes on you, but they don't really like get people wanting to commission you. But nice stuff doesn't really get people's eyes on you, but it does make people want to commission you. So it's kind of a double-edged sword of being an artist on the internet. It's true, and the fan art I did, Melissa, got me enough work. I don't have to go to work no more. And then I draw shitty crap on the weekend in like 4 hours. Actually, only 3.5 hours this week. That peach probably took me like a day, and here I am doing something crappy in 30 minutes. Lock the door! My music. Stop it, YouTube. Play my music. There you go. There you go. Actually, last week I had like a bunch of busts, so those went super fast. But I have one comic that's like a threesome with bondage, and it is taking forever. But I might have it finished by tomorrow. Have a good night! I'm almost done too. This is the last one and it's just about done. I'm so tempted to put a filter on it. Yeah. Maybe I'll duplicate it and put it behind them. I'm gonna duplicate it, lower the opacity, and put it behind them. That'd be funny if it was me, but it's a little hard to see. I'll also do some smudging, I think. There we go. That looks good and chaotic. Let's put everybody together. Well, we gotta get Kayla one more thing. A trophy. I want to do a trophy. Trophy. Number 1. Yay! With roses. Hooray! Alright, let's put everybody together. Independent together. Hey, everyone's around the same size today. Holy shit. That's a rare. Independent together we can fly. Independent together. Independent together, you and I accidentally did a fill. Well, that one's kind of small. Me and my husband really didn't have like a wedding, but we always thought if we did do some kind of ceremony, we would sing the Wherever You Are song. No, wait, no, that one. Be right by your side, that's it. The be right by your side no matter what. Because we sing that to each other a lot. Yeah, that's the song Stig sang. It's weird. Don't think too much about it. It's a cartoon. There we go. That's everybody. And we save. I was gonna try to get my husband to cosplay as him when I did Rose. I thought I'd fit him well. 3. That's number I have for my cutesy face. Alright, that's the last one for tonight. Looks like we went just under 4 hours. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for all the support. Goodbye. See you next week, 6 p.m. same time.